guys, we are back at Criminal Case and we are in Pacific Bay. New city, new police department, new team, new cases. And first case is called Shark Attack, so let's go. Hello, welcome to Pacific Bay, Inspector Katarina. I'm Chief Marquise and I run the Pacific Bay Police Department. I'm delighted to have you on my team. We need all the top cops we can get to keep Pacific Bay safe. You've been assigned 2 partners to assist you in your investigation. One of them is Dave Frank Knight, and he's well to behind. He's on an anger management course at the moment. But for now, let me introduce you to your second partner, Amy Young. She's a new recruit, so I'm sure you'll have a lot to teach her. Nice to meet you, Inspector Katarina. I'm so honored to be working with you. I've never been on the field before, but I'll do my best to be of help, I promise. Amy, why not kick things off by showing Katarina the local landmarks? Sure thing, Chief. Inspector Katarina, let's go to the beach first. It's the most beautiful spot in town. I'm sure you'll love it. At the beach. So, Inspector Katarina, do you like the beach? Yeah, I like it. The rich and famous have made it their playground, so it gets pretty crowded at times, but at least its natural beauty is... Shark attack. What's happening? Oh my god, there's a shark in the water. Make way, I'll take care of that fishy friend. Oh dear, Inspector Katarina, does that man seriously intend to face the shark alone? I can't watch, tell me when it's all over. Few tense minutes later. Bill, I had no choice but to spare the shark instead, Inspector, and well, I really think you ought to take a look for yourself. Of course, Katarina, we should have a look at the scene and see if we can be of help. I'll take notes while you investigate. Alright. Shark attack. Alright, first crime scene in the new city. Let's go. Oh, we got a new car. It's a Range Rover. Oh my god. Who's that guy here? Faded flyer, where's that? It's here. First stretcher. Oh, there you are. Alien Chief, UFO. Broken pieces, where's that? It's here. And pendant. We got everything we need. Alright, who do we got here? Yen Toussaint, Hanako, Troy Russell Crane, Andrea Marquise. Alright. Oh dear god, the shark has killed a man, and I think I know who it is, Spectator. That man was Jimmy Lewis, also known as Ice P. He's the star of a local reality show. Cameras follow him everywhere and broadcast his daily life to the whole country. People get their kicks from watching strange things these days. You're right, Inspector. There's something fishy here. Ice P's hands are tied together with sticky tape, and his shoes have been cut off. But wait, this means Ice P was fed to the shark. We are dealing with a murder. So that's why I picked those objects up. You were already looking for clues. I hope we can have your forensics someday. You found a victim's chain. It's got his name on the panel, but what are those bits of fluid on it? Should we collect a sample of them? I do think these golden pieces of metal are linked to the murder. Do you think you can piece them together, Inspector Katarina? Dear me, that paper you're holding is completely soaked. How on earth will we decrypt what's on it? And you'll also want to have a word with the man who caught the shark, of course. With so much to do, where should we start, Inspector Katarina? Hey guys, I'm gonna need some stars. So see you in a little bit. We got a lot of things to do. Wait, let's first start the autopsy. And coroner is a woman. Alright, see you in a little bit. Alright guys, I managed to collect 4 stars, so let's first do victim's chain. Ice baby. Ice baby. And why am I singing that song? Alright, come on. tiny feathers underneath his chain. I wonder how they ended up stuck in that chain though. Good idea, Katrina. Let's send it to the lab. Yeah, you're right. 3 hours. And head of the lab is this guy, I think. He's whatever. Let's do broken object. Okay, some kind of watch, golden watch. That's nice. Oh, and the woman. Wow, actually, I've never seen anyone fix a watch that fast. Looks quite expensive. Yeah. And you're right, it's even being customized. There's a picture on the dial. Oh, it's a picture of Carly Lewis, ISP's wife. So this watch must belong to our victim. I can't believe I forgot to inform you about Carly, but it's not too late to go talk to her, Katarina. Let's go. Alright. But first, let's do soggy paper. Alright, brush. Oh, it's that guy. Nice catch. That soggy flyer we found on the beach is an advertisement for a meet and greet session with our victim. The meet and greet took place yesterday on the boardwalk. I saw it advertised in the Pacific Bay Herald. Good thinking, Katarina. Let's take a walk down there and see what we find. Alright, shopping alley. Alright, let's go to the crime scene first. I'm gonna buy a boosters. Alright, what do we have here? That. Mailbox, t-shirt, hydrant, kite, and inline skates. I already collected a star. I'm a pro here. Alright, what did you find, doggy? Alright, 1,000 coins. That's not bad. Well spotted, Katarina. The storm photo was probably taken during ISP's meet and greet session with his fans. I wonder why it was destroyed though. Do you think you can piece it back together, Respect, Katarina? Yeah, I can. I'm a pro. Video game expert. Alright, let's do torn photo. Okay. Oh, it's our victim. ISP. Wow, I stole the photo from ISP's meet and greet real quick. You're a true whiz, Respect, Katarina. The photo shows our victim and a young fan. Nothing out of the ordinary, but it's still cute. Oh dear, I'm missing the point, aren't I? You're right, the woman in the background looks as if she hates our victim. This is suspicious. Maybe if we send a picture out to our tech expert, she'll be able to identify the angry woman. Let's try it out. Six hours. Who's the tech expert? It's this woman. In the green photo was Alex, and now it's a woman. Alright, let's talk to Trevor. Sir, it is very brave of you to face this shock. Could you tell Inspector Katarina more about yourself? Well, I'm just doing what I do best. Dr. Finn, shark expert at your service. And this shark attack is ever so exciting. No thrilling, no amazing, no wonderful. Dr. Finn, a man has been killed. I'm not sure it's something you should be rejoicing over. But it was such a perfect kill. The scent of blood from this man's wounds would have titillated the shark's sensory system like a 5-star meal. What a pity I had to kill it before it finished its mouthful. There's nothing worse than dying with indigestion. Of course, nobody can blame the poor shark for its instincts. Now, has anyone seen where I left my harpoon? I'm always losing the darn thing. Alright guys, I'm gonna use the stars to talk to this woman, so see you in a little bit. Alright, I collected the stars, so let's talk to Carly. Mrs. Carly Lewis, Secretary would like to ask you some questions about your husband. Oh, my poor baby boo, he was so rich. When did you see your husband for the last time? I assume you were both pretty busy filming your reality show. It was on this beach. We were filming a scene in which Ice P surprised me with the most divine crystal bikini. But now, he'll never be able to buy me things again. I can't believe this is happening to me. Oh, Mrs. Lewis, we're so sorry. But you know what they say, every dark cloud has its silver lining. Maybe this will be a good opportunity to... You're right, this charity will make a great season final for the show. It'll be the perfect thing to honor my poor baby boo's memory. Well, Miss Lewis is, something else. Her reaction to her husband's death was a little off-color, don't you think? You're right, Inspector. We'll definitely need to keep an eye on her. Okay, guys, I need to wait for Victor's body feathers and fan photo to finish. So see you in a little bit. Alright guys, we are back with criminal case 1, Pacific Bay shark attacks. So let's get results from victim's body. Great to meet you, Inspector Katrina. I'm Roxy Sparks, coroner by day, party girl by night, and I hope you'll be joining us at the happy hour tonight. Roxy, the chief set out a memo about avoiding happy hour on weekdays, remember? Amy, teacher's pet as always, but let's get down to this great corpse you caught. First, we confirmed that your victim's death was no accident and that your killer's murder weapon was indeed a shark. Now, I noticed markings on Ice P's skin, obviously results of a struggle with his killer. I noticed a particular pattern to these markings, which indicates that they were made by a shell necklace. Your killer's taste in jewelry is pretty questionable, if you ask me. Katarina, now we know the killer wears a shell necklace, and I'm sure you'll soon spot someone matching that description. You're right. Shark is a murder weapon. And now let's get results from the feathers. Katrina, good to meet you. I'm Jan Toussaint. I take care of all the forensic analysis. I heard about how well you're handling this shark attack murder, and I'm delighted to be the bearer of good news for you. I've identified the small feathers you found in the victim's chain. They are the soft, fine type that you find on the underbelly of parrots. I knew it. However, finding feathers on one of your victim's possessions is exceptionally strange. Everyone in Pacific Bay knows he had a severe bird phobia. Oh yes, on one of the episodes of this show, he got attacked by a group of angry pigeons, and afterwards people posted photos of Ice P crying and covered in feathers on the internet. Poor thing. But if Ice P wouldn't have approached the parrot, could the feathers have come from his killer? Oh, you agree, Inspector. I'm so happy. So Ice P's killer must be in contact with parrots. I'd better write this down. What are you waiting? Write it. Where's your notepad? Alright, now let's get results from the fan photo. Hi, Inspector. I'm Hannah Choi, tech genius extraordinary, and I can tell we are going to make a great team. That photo you spotted on the boardwalk was a super clue. You found the only local girl who hates Ice P more than I do. Her name is Maggie Ryder, and she's a promising surf champion. What's more, she's already been given a restraining order against Ice P because she kept throwing seaweed at him and his film crew. But why would she do a thing like that? That's not very sportswomanly. Amy, so sweet and so innocent. Why don't you ask Maggie directly? She's probably down at the beach. Well, that settles it, I suppose. Let's go talk to Maggie, Inspector Katrina. Okay, she's wearing a shell necklace, but we don't know if she's in contact with parrots. Let's talk to her. What do you want with me? I can't speak loud. The waves are great at this time of day. I need to surf. Well, we heard about your tense relationship with the recently deceased Ice P and Inspector Katarina once. Tense relationship? That's one word for it. Because of him and his stupid Ice P show, I might not make the surfing championships this year. But how could Ice P prevent you from training? His TV crew kept blocking my access to the ocean during prime training hours. They had absolutely no respect for this beach or the people who depend on it, like me. Sunny Beach is the best surfing spot in Ocean Shore, so I'm glad that idiot got himself eaten. Now I have a chance of catching up on my training. Alright, she's suspicious. Well, it's clear that the filming of ISP's reality show disturbed the lives of the locals in Ocean Shore. But is that a good enough reason to kill somebody? Do people actually go to such extremes, Inspector Katarina? Back at the station. Well, I hate to say this, but I really don't know where to turn next. Do you, Inspector Katarina? You're right, recapping what we know will help us move forward. Let's see. Our victim was fed to shock by a killer who wears a shell necklace and has recently been in contact with parents. We've also met our victim's wife, who has an interesting way of experiencing her grief, and his local enemy, the surfer Maggie. Hey, do you guys have a minute? This is kind of embarrassing, but I just had a freaky flashback from when I was last at the Taiki shack. It's still a bit blurry, but the point is, I'm pretty sure I saw your victim there. Well, it's a popular place in Ocean Shore. ISP must have... You're not getting it. I saw your victim at the ticket shack right before he was killed. He didn't look too fresh either, and when he left, someone fall. What? Roxy, are you seriously telling us you drank so much that you don't remember being the last person to see our victim alive? Well... We're gonna find out later, guys, so we're gonna stop here and we're gonna continue playing in chapter 2. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to this video and I'll see you again.